my channel. So I wanted to create this neutral gold copper eye, which is perfect to dress up from daytime to nighttime. I chose to wear a bold berry lip, but if you want, you can pair it with any color. I think you do like a nude, pink, red, whatever you are feeling that goes with your outfit. This eyeshadow look can be worn with any of those. And I also think it's perfect for summer because it is gold, shimmery, glamorous, and your skin is glowing, but you don't really feel like the eyeshadow overpowers your face. So if you guys like this look, keep on watching. I already have my eyebrows filled in. If you want to see how I fill my eyebrows in, click on the link above. Today I spent my morning doing some errands. I went to a Joe Jean sale, so I don't look too cray-cray. So I put on some foundation, filled in my brows, and have some mascara on. So you do see that I have that on already, starting off this look. So just giving that FYI why you're probably like, wow, why does she have foundation and her eyebrows and mascara on? That's why. So we're gonna move on to our eyeshadow. And to start off, I'm gonna be using e.l.f. Cosmetics eye primer in the color Pearl. I want this look to have like a lot of shimmer and be very glowy. I really like this primer because it has a little bit of glitter in it. So I'm going to start off applying the primer on with the wand and then dabbing it out with my finger. So some of you guys might have seen on my Instagram that I bought 3 new Morphe palettes. For this look, I'm going to be using one old one that I already had, palette number 28. It's just like kind of nude, matte, and shimmer colors. And then this new one, it's a Morphe 35E palette. It's gorgeous. I posted a picture on my Instagram and I totally think does not do justice how pigmented these colors are. So I love it and highly recommend it. I've been using this new technique where after I put my primer on, I put a eyeshadow that's similar to the color that I put on my lid. And it's been working really well in this hot weather that my eyeshadow is set all day long and it doesn't crease. So that's kind of my secret, that what I've been using in order to keep my shadow in place. I'm going to be taking the second color on top of the first row and an e.l.f. eye blending brush and just applying the eyeshadow on my lid. For my transition color, I'm going to be using this light brown. It kind of reminds me of soft brown from MAC. And then this Sigma Taper Blending E35 brush. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start fluffing it out on the outer corner here and then blending it in circular motions and then over in windshield wiper motions. And as you're blending, you want to make sure you're blending up in circular motions, not down into your lid. I want to make sure that the eyelid color really pops. So I'm going to add a little bit of more primer onto the center of my eye. And I'm just going to dab that out with my middle finger on my eyelid. And I'm just dabbing very softly. So I want to poke my eye or something. So if you can notice, it just kind of brightened up the lid. For my lid, I'm going to be using a C210 brush from Morphe in this kind of like whitish gold color. And I'm going to dab that in patting motions onto my lid to pack on the product. Then I'm going to go back one more time with our transition color and blend out the crease. And going back to the 35E palette, I'm going to be taking this copper gold color. And I want to add dimension into my lid. So I'm going to apply that on the outer corner of my eye. And to ensure that the colors are blended on my lid, I'm going to go in with this light goldish white color that I placed on my lid and blend it into the copper color. I just want to make sure the intensity of the color is still showing. And now I'm just going to deepen the crease with this kind of dark brown color, and I'm going to use a Morphe M139 fluffy brush. And I'm pretty much just going to create a C in the outer corner to deepen the crease. CV kind of shape. After I blended out, I kind of noticed the copper kind of got lost in the midst of blending, so I'm going to apply a little bit more on the outer corner. And to brighten up my inner corner, I'm going to be using this white shimmery color and a pencil brush. This is also from Morphe but doesn't have a name. You can use any pencil brush that you have. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to pretty much create a V from the tear duct and then kind of pull it into probably right about here. This color is so pretty. It reminds me of Nylon from MAC. That's my go-to for my inner corner, for my tear duct, just to brighten and open up my eyes. And this pigmentation is amazing. I love it. To highlight the brow bone, so I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. defining eye brush, which is a little bit kind of an angled brush. And I'm pretty much going to create a V shape. Oh, and the shadow I'm going to be using is the same one that I used in the beginning to set the eye primer. Sorry, had a brain fart there. I do have some mascara on, but when I do my eyeshadow and have mascara, sometimes we have fallout onto our lashes. So I'm just gonna take my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume and apply a couple of coats. Because sometimes I find that if I don't do that, you can see the shadow on the lashes, and that is just ratchet. And for this look, I will be using the KoKo lashes in KoKo.
There we go.
The first time I am using KoKo lashes. I've heard amazing things about them. So far, I love how this one looks and feels, so we'll see what I think about them. I probably bought like 4 different pairs. So we'll see. So for foundation today, I'm taking the Matchmaster in 1.5 by MAC. And then the NARS Super Orgasm. I mixed a little bit of this and it gave me like a dewy, glowy shimmer. Kind of feel like randomly when the sun hits my face, kind of like sparkles, like bling goddess. But yeah, I use this today on my face for foundation. Today I'm just gonna highlight under my eyes and on the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna be using the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost. So I'm gonna start off just kind of doing lines under my face and kind of creating a triangle per se. And then on the bridge of my nose. And then I'm just going to contour my nose to give it a slender look. And I'm going to be using the LA Girl Cosmetics Concealer in Espresso. I'm going to start blending out the sides with a, oh my god, you can't even see that. It's like super faded, but it's a large angle blender brush. I'm going to blend out the sides of my nose, and as I'm blending downward, I kind of want to blend this way. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend out under my eyes. Then since I got so much product when I dabbed it onto my nose, I'm just going to kind of blend the residue of the foundation onto my nose, because right now my nose is like, it's a different color, and that's not okay. Now I'm going to put a little bit of contour onto my cheekbones. So I'm going to be using the MAC, wow, why are all my brushes faded? MAC 130, wow, I totally blanked out, and I don't remember what this bronzer color is called, but I will have it linked below for you guys. And I'm just gonna kind of like pucker my cheeks, doing kind of like a fishy face, and suck in my cheeks. And kind of apply it, buffing it out like in circular motions, going up to your hairline, and kind of use the top of your ear as a guide. And then I'm just kind of following my hairline up ever so slightly. And for blush, I'm going to be taking Gingerly by MAC. It's a pretty matte rose color. And apply it onto the apple of my cheeks and then pull back. Now I want to add my highlight color. So I'm taking a fluffy brush and Sundance from MAC. Apply it onto my cheekbone. Can you see it? Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to apply a little bit on my forehead here. Let's get that extra glow going on. And then on the tip of my nose. And then in the bridge. And then I'm going to apply a little bit on my Cupid's bow. We are moving to under our eyes. So I'm going to be taking the Italia eye pencil in the color white and lining my waterline. And I use a beauty blender to pull down my eye just to make it easy to get in to the waterline. And you can see that the white just really opened up the size of my eye. Now I'm going to go back to the 35E Morphe palette and take the flat eyeliner brush. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to use 3 colors on my lower lash line. So I'm going to use copper, the white gold, and then the white color, kind of like ombre-ish. I'm going to start from the outer corner with the copper color. And I'm just going to pack that product on. And moving on to the whitish color. And the nylon color. Well, not nylon, but... Lastly, I'm just going to line my lower lash line with Teddy by MAC. It's a brown liner and it has a little bit of kind of a shimmer to it. And I just make sure to bring that liner all the way to the top of my upper lash line. Before I forget, because I always forget this step, I'm gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes. So before putting my lips on, this hair is a hot mess and this shirt will not do for this face. So I'm gonna go off camera and transform. Mark, set. Much better, right? So let's finish off the look. And to line my lips, I'm going to be using NYX in the color Prune. And to fill in my lips, I'm going to be taking the OCC Lip Tar in the color Black Dahlia. And I'm applying it with this cute little lip brush that came with it. So keep adding layers of the product onto your lips until you like how dark it is. So you can see I went from this to this. As you guys may know, I am a neutral type of girl on my eyes, but I just feel that I love the way this eyeshadow is so glamorous and shimmery and it just like bam 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 in your face. With that being said, if you guys do recreate this look, I hope you guys hashtag blab about it so I can check it out. And let me know if you guys choose to pair it with a different lip because I totally want to see what you guys create. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye!